Hello and welcome to a new episode of my knitting podcast. My name is Jolanda and thank you so very much for being here with me today again. Today is the 5th of December, so another day of Vlogmas. As usual, I will open up a door of my advent calendar and I will put it in here for you. Next, what I'm wearing. This is the fall medley sweater by Gabriella Venezia, and I started this as one of the 12 cast-ons in 2023, and that was December, and I finished it already in January. So I made a few modifications after I finished it. Let me turn off the heating for a bit. That will be an annoying sound, I can imagine. So after I last time showed you this, I changed the neckline because I thought it was too wide. I added a neckline in the same yarn as the ribbing and the colorwork. So yes, this is one of the sweaters that fits really nicely. It's a yoked sweater, but you can move without the whole sweater going up, and that's a thing. So yes, this is my finished object. No, it's not my finished object. It is what I'm wearing. I have a finished object, but we are running low by now. Okay, my finished object. This is one of the most favorite projects I made this year and the past years. Yeah, this cardigan is called Symbiose, and the designer is Tricot Design MCL, and the buttons are beautiful. I have some footage I will put in here for you so you can see I'm working the picot bind off and sewing on the buttons. So this construction, it is a raglan construction. It has lace on the sleeves, and the button band is knitted on immediately. And it almost looks like the double knitted body band, but it is not. It's a knit one, purl one. But yeah, it's knitted on simultaneously. I really like that because then the cardigan is completely finished when you're done. So I have video footage and some photographs of me wearing it, and I can tell you this is one of my favorites made in all times. It fits nice. It wears well. The size is perfect. Yeah, the whole look is yeah. It's really one of my favorites. So this is one of my hand dyed yarns. The hand dyed yarn has been ripped so many times because I could not find the right project or I messed up the pattern. And now I paired it with a light pink mohair, and it blended the colors and became the perfect shade for me. So yes, I'm so happy with this. So the Symbiose sweater by Tricot Design MCL. There will be a link down below, so that would be easy for you. As you could have seen, I am working still on the teapot cardigan for my son Michael. I tried it on, so I could see it is getting a nice length. It is on a very short cable, so I could not see it so very well. I did some waist yarn where I would like to make the pockets, and yeah, I'm still working on that. I am blocking right now the Isblom sweater, which is a dash knit. I also have a little bit of footage for that here. I put it on my mannequin. Sometimes I do that. If it is a very heavy sweater, I would definitely not do it or it will stretch out. But this is a very light one, fingering weight, drops flora. And yeah, I hang it on my dress form to dry. I stretched out the neckband a little bit because I thought it was somewhat tight. So I hope it will stretch out a little bit and sit a little bit more comfortably for me. And as you can see, this sweater, the bottom is completely finished. It is not as bad as I thought it would be. That sounds a bit horrible, but when I was close up, I really did not like the bottom. What I forgot is I had to bind off in a different color, but I'm not going to rip it out. The bind off is looking really nice and tidy, and I think there is enough going on right here that does not need to be another color. So I started the second sleeve, and that will be the last thing that I will be doing, and then weaving in the ends and blocking. So that will also be finished then. What else do I have for you? I have a free pattern. I found a lovely free pattern. It is a knitted yarn ball as a Christmas ornament. It is a free pattern and it is, the designer is Lily Kate France. I will put in a picture here. I thought the bottom band, the yarn ball label was not the prettiest. if I would make such an ornament, I would look for a yarn label and just use one that is actually from a yarn ball. I think that would be a little bit more pretty, or print one, something like that. But it is a lovely ornament, and go check it out if you are still looking for something to knit for Christmas. Yes, so I think I discussed everything again. It is a short episode, but that is the point, right? Okay, today is Friday, so the weekend is coming up. Still a lot going on. I will not go into details right now, but we just keep going, keep knitting, don't stress too much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.